Hey, you guys, stop and take a minute with me. Okay, I am going to wrap up on secrets to client retention. I gave you number one in the last episode. I suggest you go back and look at it. And tonight I am going to be giving you number two on client retention. Simply put, the answer is for number two is to follow up. No matter what your business is, rather you own a paint and body shop, you own a restaurant, mobile detailing, hair salon, pedicurist, whatever your position is, you are going to follow up with that particular customer once they leave your establishment. You're either going to follow up via text, email, or a phone call. That's up to you. You're going to ask them 3 to 4 questions. You're not going to be long-winded. You're not going to take up too much of their time because people's attention spans are very short. You're going to simply ask them what they thought about the service. Okay. Keep the questions open-ended. Open-ended question is going to help you get a lot of data. It's going to help you get a lot of information because if they just say yes or no, that's really not a lot to go by. Well, okay. Who can you refer for these types of services? Do you have friends, colleagues, or family who would love this type of service as well? Or you can ask them, if you had to change one thing about the service, what would it be? So that way they can chime in rather they're going to say, I wouldn't change anything about it. I absolutely loved everything. Or they can say, well, I didn't really enjoy my shampoo. You didn't vacuum, good. I found some crumbs. My windows weren't clean in my house the way I normally would have liked it. Whatever it is, you want to find out that information. Now, do not ask these questions and, with your feelings on your shoulder and get your feelings hurt if they didn't reply the way you want them to. That's how you are going to grow. That's how you're going to make changes, necessary changes. So let's say you got 10 reports back. You're going to ask everyone the same questions, 3 to 4, nothing long. That way you have the results you can compare. So if you're seeing time and time again that people are really liking something, you're going to continue with that. If you're seeing time and time again through the results that, that was the third person that said that, you need to make that change. In return, that is going to make the customer feel that their opinions matter. That's how you're going to retain customers in whatever type of business that you're in. When I'm talking to students, whether it's through my school or whatever, they really feel as though they need to be the best at whatever it is. The best colorist or manicurist or the best house cleaner, the best carpet cleaner, the best mobile detailer. It doesn't matter. I'm going to tell you this. You do not need to be the best. Now, that's a great thing to work towards, and you should work towards being the best at whatever you do. Let me use this as an example. Let's talk about Chick-fil-A. Now, I'm not throwing any shade to Chick-fil-A, but probably they don't have the best chicken sandwich. They probably don't have the best milkshake or French fries, right? However, people go to them time and time again, and I am one of those patrons. Why is that? It's because I am going for the total experience. They got me out, in and out at a great pace. The food is consistent. The fries are always hot. The chicken sandwich is always on point. They are always nice. Even if I have a problem, they can fix it without any headaches, right? Without giving me a hard time. So when I frequent Chick-fil-A, I am going for the total experience. And that's what you need to think about with your business. You may not be, as of yet, be the best, but until then, you are giving them everything else. Trust me, I have talked to many clients that said, she didn't style my hair the best, but I really love the atmosphere. I love the way she shampooed. We had the best conversation. It was convenient for me. She got me in and out in a timely manner. So the styling part, I could give or take with that, but I'm going to still go to her while she's becoming her best. Also, Follow the larger corporations. Let's just say you just bought a home or a car. You best believe those people are going to email you, text, or give you a call. How did you like the service? Tell us about your service. Would you recommend this service to other people? Tell me your thoughts about this salesperson. Follow these larger corporations because that's how they are growing. That's how they are retaining clientele. So if you went and you just bought this particular car and you really liked everything about it, what was it that you really liked? Duplicate that in your business. Those are my tips. Number 2 is to follow up. Decide how you're going to follow up. Decide what questions you are going to ask. Trust me, you can gain or retain clients and you don't have to be the best at whatever it is that you offer. Thank you for watching. Take a minute with Angie. This is brought to you by Excel Continuing Education and Ravenel Products. If you have any questions, please send them my way. I would love to talk about it on the next Take a Minute with Angie.